Hey y'all, welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Today, I will be doing a weekend reading for May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, 2020, General Collective. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will be pulling three oracle cards, and then I'll do a tarot spread, 5-card cross of truth, and then I'll finish off with one final guidance card for the overall reading. I'd like to thank folks back that are coming back, that are back. Welcome back. And for all you new folks, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. So I would like to start by calling in the angels, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, and spirit guides from the pure white light, God, creator, source, universe. Please come forth with messages regarding the energies so that we may be aware and know how to respond appropriately. First card out, Between Worlds. Next card out, Exchanging Gifts. Beautiful. Last card out, A Fork in the Road. Bottom of the deck, a leg up. A leg up. Getting a leg up. Somebody coming in to give us a leg up. So, Between Worlds. This reminds me of the Wizard of Oz. See the black and white and then moving over into color? Yep. So I feel like we're moving from one different world into another. Maybe there are things that are going on that feel kind of dark, feel kind of meh, and we're moving into this beautiful Technicolor world, right? Where everything is vivid and bright and beautiful and colorful, and there'll be gifts that we will be giving and also receiving at the same time. Moving into this beautiful new world. And I feel like the new world and the gifts will lead us to the choice. With this fork in the road, will lead us to the choice, to the right path. Again, just like last night and the night before, I feel like these messages, these energies are going backwards. So I feel like that there is going to be a decision that we're going to be making, right? And the decision that we choose, whichever path we're going to take, whatever journey, we will be giving and receiving gifts. We'll be giving and receiving all good things. Gifts like surprises. Gifts are happy, right? We give gifts, and this is giving them freely. Yep, it's reciprocal. Because we'll be exchanging them. We'll be giving and receiving. And that's going to lead us into a beautiful, new, vibrant, colorful world. I'm going to put these cards up here. And then let's pull some tarot and see what other messages Spirit's going to bring in for us. Let me tip you guys down so you can see the cards. Overall arching energy of this reading is the King of Pentacles. Nice. Good, nice, solid, reliable energy. Strong, confident, traditional. Financially sound. In our present position, we have the Page of Swords. I'm going to lay these out and then we'll talk about them. In our hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands. In our helpful position, we have the Five of Wands. In our challenge position, we have the Ten of Wands. And moving out, wow, there's a lot of passionate energy. Our outcome of the weekend is the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. So, our energy for this reading is the King of Pentacles. Good, solid, reliable energy for this weekend, whatever we're dealing with. And we are just pleased. We're really pleased with what we've accomplished thus far here in the in the earthly realm. In our present position, we have the Page of Swords. So do we have a messenger or a message or an offer coming in? This also could represent a child. Are there are we receiving some disappointing news, or are we giving some disappointing news? Or maybe we have a problem with a child here in their thoughts, in our thoughts. In our hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands. We've been passionately on this journey, and we are not giving up. We're not giving up, whatever this issue is that's coming in. We have reliable, stable, reliable energy, overall energy, right, for this weekend. But there's going to be a little, maybe a little snafu coming in, maybe an issue with a child. So our hope is that we keep pushing through to jump over this hurdle, to get over this hurdle, this issue here. In our helpful position, we have conflicting energy. Helpful because we'll be able to overcome this. We'll be able to overcome whatever issue is coming in. This disappointing news or this problem with a child, or maybe a rumor floating around. Our hope is that we can push through this. We can keep going forward. That we're not going to give up. Our hope is that we're going to be able to get through this. Our fear is that we're not. In our challenge position, we have the Ten of Wands. This is coming up to the end of a cycle of being so tired and weary and feeling overburdened and overworked. And our challenge is to be determined to keep moving forward. We went from the Five of Wands to the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So there you go. And then completing it with the Ace of Wands. We're determined to release these burdens. This conflict. That we can overcome this. We're going to be releasing this, making one more push through, right into the outcome of our weekend with the Ace of Wands. Ideas, right? On that are going to be moving us from one way into a new way. It could be a new job. It could be a new way of life, right? Moving from one world, out of one world into another, right? Yes. This is our decision, right? This fork in the road. What are we going to do with it? Are we going to release these burdens? This is the end of this cycle. And so we're releasing these. We're determined to release them, find the balance, right? So that we can go forward. We can go forward, right? When we pick the right road, passionately, with excitement, barreling through towards the end of the weekend. I'd like to clarify why the King of Pentacles is here over this whole reading, please, Spirit. Why is the King of Pentacles here over this reading? Anything else for us, Spirit? Good. Okay. King of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Strength card. Beautiful celebration, right? Pentacles are all about coins, earthly things, home, family, work, money, those kind of abundances, and the opportunity is coming in for what we've been working on to achieve this successful abundance. We'll be celebrating, right? We'll be with this gentle strength. We're bringing in this beautiful energy of what we've been working on is we're starting to see how things have been progressing, how they are progressing. In our present energy, we have this Page of Swords. Spirit, why is this Page of Swords here? Are there secrets? So we have some disappointing news. Are we going to be receiving some disappointing news? Do we have a problem with a child? Are we going to be receiving a message regarding a child? Spirit. Oop, whoop, whoa, 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 whoa. Page of Swords clarified by the Nine of Wands, second time here. Also by the Knight of Cups and followed by the Two of Pentacles. We have a lot of wands and some pentacles coming out here. We have this beautiful major arcana over here, that's strength, that inner knowing, the courage, just taming the beast. So this issue that we're dealing with, we are still determined to move past it. You know, we're all set. We're not giving up. This has been a long road. This has been a journey. This beautiful Knight of Cups comes in. You know, we have like this vision. Maybe we're this vision of love. It could be a proposal. It could be something that we love. We're making a choice to balance things. And so what I feel like is that when we receive this message from this Knight of Cups, that's going to help us to make the choice to keep pushing forward, to keep moving forward. Yeah. In our hopes and fears, we have this Nine of Wands, so we're hoping that we can keep pushing through, right? You know, we're hoping that we can find the strength to do this, to muster up the strength. Spirit, why is the Nine of Wands here in our hopes and fears position? Please. Anything else? Okay. Nine of Wands clarified by the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Also clarified by the Hanged Man. So, we are ambitious. We are ambitiously moving forward. Keeping it going. We're looking at things from a different perspective to gain a different understanding. And our hope is that we have enough strength to keep moving forward. I feel like the way we're going to look at things is going to help us to move forward. It's encouraging us to move forward. So don't fear it. Hope for it. Manifest it. Put it out into the universe. Yup. Maybe that's the gift that we're going to receive. Could be. Yep. In our helpful position, we have this Five of Wands. And Spirit beat me to it. Clarified by the Sun card. Beautiful. The Ace of Wands, very passionate. And the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands down here twice on the table. In this beautiful Sun card, we're moving through this pettiness. We're moving through this crap, right? We are going to be overcoming this to start because we're clear in our thoughts, right? We are going to be victorious, triumphant, and have these fantastic ideas regarding this new start. And it's going to be successful and happy, because we're going to be looking at this in a diplomatic way to to resolve whatever this conflict is. And this is the outcome. I mean, come on, you guys. I just have to show you guys this. And you know what? This is how I feel. This right here. Whoops. There you go. This right here. Yeah. There's the gift. There's the gifts. In our challenge position, we have this 10 of Wands. We want to let go of this. We want to let go of this. We just want to let go of this crap. We're tired, man. We're tired of this shit. It's got to go. And that's our challenge. We need, we're going to be looking at things differently. We all have free will, right? And so it can be a challenge to let this go, or we can take the bull by the horns and work this out. Spirit, do you have anything else for us in this for this 10 of Wands here? One more. Anything else? Yes, you do. Okay, you told me one more. 10 of Wands in our challenge, overburdened, clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. So, we will be going and thinking, detaching from a situation, right? From this situation, we're detaching from this situation to gain a better understanding. This offer, this message, right? This is going to be good news. We're going to come out with this good news, and we're going to know what our value. We already know what our value is. We're knowing our value, right? And there will be improvements on the home front. We are prepared to move forward. We have this 4 of Swords here and this Hangman. They're both going in for some regrouping so that we can see things in a different light. So also clarified was that 2 of Cups in our challenge position. Beautiful. Partnership, love, union, growth in a relationship, general life or love life, moving forward, a promotion, moving to the next level, commitment, union, balance. This is what we're stepping back to look at. We can have this. We know our value. We know that we're worth it. After we go and we regroup to release this bullshit that's been happening. Release these burdens. And we'll be balancing things out quite well. In our outcome position, we have the Ace of Wands. Beautiful start, beginnings, new ideas, new way of life, new job. Seeds planted. I don't know if anybody's doing any gardening, but there you go. And it's just beautiful, passionate. We're ready for this. Ace of Wands in our outcome position. I will take it. Clarified by the 5 of Swords. Blah. And the King of Wands. So we have the Queen of Wands in our hopes and fears. And we have the King of Wands clarifying our Ace of Wands, our passionate new start, right? We'll be strong and confident. Also creative when it comes to this drama that's going on, right? Maybe some deception, some energy not being honest. We are going to be looking at this confidently Knowing that we're moving out of this drama into this beautiful new world. Daisy between worlds, y'all. Right there. Into this beautiful new passionate start. One last card of guidance over this whole reading, Spirit. One final card of guidance over this whole reading for this beautiful weekend, the first weekend of May 2020. It's already May, you guys. One last message, please. Spirit says our message is here. Nice. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit before the miracle occurs. Yep. We're working through this, right? It's going to be successful. These are new starts. Right here. We have the Ace of Wands twice down here. Here's our dreams coming true, right? Moving forward. Here. Releasing these burdens. Yep. Making the choice. Pushing through. Looking at things in a different way in order to be successful. Because we know our value, we are going to be determined to release these burdens. Come hell or high water. Look. Okay. So look at this artwork. You see that mermaid there? And she's looking at that man on the land and afar. And she's optimistic about meeting him. And it'd be a miracle if she grew legs or he grew a tail, right? Don't quit. Don't give up. Keep pushing forward. Our dreams are coming through. Yep. And we'll be celebrating. Yes, we will. Yep. Achievement. Moving in the right direction. Yes. Spirit, thank you so much for these messages. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a beautiful first weekend of May, and we will see you next time. Love and light.